Good morning, everybody. Jill here. Welcome back to the farm. I am waiting on Nathan and we are doing some chores this morning. We gotta feed the pigs. I gotta collect eggs. Yesterday was kind of crazy, so I never even got out there to collect any of the eggs. And our new little chicks that we got from Murray McMurray a few months back have actually started laying now, and they lay this beautiful, one lays like this beautiful blue egg. One of them has like this pink bloom that's really, really stunning. And then our friends Ron and Mandy are actually hatching us out some copper Marines right now, and those are going to be those dark brown eggs. And so I'm real excited. Hopefully, you know, by next year we'll have a flock that's like really diverse in the colors that they lay. I think that's so pretty. I love following people who have these beautiful egg layers. We even talked about it one time, like trying to breed for those like exotic colors, and then we realized we don't have time for that. You want to say hi?
Hey.
Stop. This man is trying to mess with me. Check out that cute shirt. Y'all, we're working on a pre-order right now, so stay tuned. It's going to be for tank tops because...
And t-shirts, right?
Tank tops and t-shirts, yep. So we're excited. We're going to be bringing back some old designs that a lot of people have been asking for, so I'm excited. But I told them, one, this video is going to be a good video because we have been working on something. I finally brought something to the farm that really signifies this as our farm. I cannot believe it's actually happening. It feels so good. I got a lot of content of this the other day, but not enough to form a vlog around. So you guys get to hang out with us for a little bit. I'll show you guys the pieces of the installation of this, and then we'll go take a look at the final product. But I'm excited.
Me too.
You know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
All right, let's go feed animals real quick. We got a major rain, you know, spring in Arkansas. Really spring anywhere, huh? It's nice though, because I'm not having to water a lot of stuff in the garden right now. But with that, all the weeds are really starting to show out too.
Yeah.
So, and I gotta start sunflowers today. That's another thing. We're starting another round of sunflowers for the plant sale. Good thing about sunflowers is they're super fast, and so you can start sunflowers like 2 weeks before and be good to go, which is exactly what we're doing. It is a muddy mess out here. I'm keeping my distance from the old rooster. Hi, Simba. Don't you jump on me. Where you been? Hi, Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia. Oh, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. See it? See it? Good girl. Alright, I'm passing the baton.
Mommy don't want to get dirty.
Wait, you gotta take the camera.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, I was talking about our pretty little egg layers.
How am I going to hold the camera and gather it? There's not enough.
Hi, this is the world of vlogging.
Oh my goodness.
You got this.
I got this. Alright, bear with me. Looks like we've only got one egg. One egg.
Oh, man.
Basket for one egg.
I can't believe that was it. I didn't even gather eggs yesterday, did you?
No.
Oh, but it's a blue one. It's a new one.
Yeah, it's a new one.
And it's freshly laid.
Yeah.
So what a bummer. We came out here the other day, and since our new girls had been laying, we had like the most eggs we'd gotten in a really long time. We ended up having like, I don't know, 15 eggs or something. Maybe they just haven't laid yet, or Nathan and I keep thinking they might be laying in a few places they aren't supposed to be laying. So we might have to do a little scouting of the chicken coop area and make sure we kind of encourage them to go into those nesting boxes. But I did want to take a second. You guys see this cute little handmade woven baskets? We actually have been purchasing these and listing them on our site. We had to do a reorder because we sold out of the large ones pretty quickly. So I placed another order today, but we do have a lot of the small ones still on the site. You guys know that's something we've been working really hard tours, but we have a lot of stuff on our online shop right now. So I'm going to, one, leave a link in the description below if you guys want to go check out what we got on there. Also add a text right here of what the website is. But we're working on Mother's Day bundles. We're actually going to be doing a pre-order for the tool belt. So we have a lot of fun things. Many of you guys have been asking about pottery. We have nailed down a new artisan that we're working with this year, and so we'll have mugs in June. And so things feel really good. We're kind of really moving forward with building out the shop, which was kind of mine and Nathan's goal for this year. So that feels really good. All right, so what I'm working on right now is seeding these Pro Cut Orange Excel. These are the single stem sunflowers. So we're gonna be growing these here on our farm. We're also gonna be selling some at the plant sale. So these are gonna be in these 6-pack pulp pots, which is what we're doing for everything we're selling this year. I actually really like these. I was concerned that they were gonna dry out quickly. And I've been pleasantly surprised. They really haven't. I haven't had to water them any more than I would any other type of tray that I've used in the past. So I'm going to be doing 6 trays full of 6 6-packs. So that's quite a bit. So we moved the watering trough from the duck pen, which is great for soil, and we don't have ducks. So that's been kind of fun, is figuring out ways to like repurpose things here on the farm. And so we brought it down here. We are going to keep this full of soil. Right now I couldn't move the big super sack full of soil by myself, so I've just kind of been shoveling in buckets. Whenever we have our friend's tractor down here, we can kind of move it and get it closer and then drag it. But right now we're just kind of working with what we got. Alright guys, before I get busy in here all day seeding, watering, rearranging, all the things, we should probably like show them what this entire vlog is about.
Well, yeah.
Alright, so let's tell them what we did. We finally bought a willow tree, which seems so like monumental for us. It's so funny. I named the farm Whispering Willow. We never really had a willow, and that's something we get asked a lot. How did you name your farm? And the short version is I wanted to name our child Willow, and Nathan was not feeling that. And so we had a lot of compromise. We ended up naming her Charlie after Nathan. He's a Charles, like a, third generation Charles. And so we compromised. But for me, like, Willow represented my baby. And so whenever we started farming and gardening, I thought, well, you know what? I couldn't name my actual baby Willow, so I'm going to name my farm baby Willow. And that is how Whispering Willow got its name. Not because we had a willow tree, not even because I like loved willows. I do think that they're just like majestic trees. But it was really just kind of a representation of like, hey, this is my baby. And so we knew we weren't going to be at our last property forever, and there really wasn't a good place to put a willow tree, so we didn't. But as soon as we bought this farm, we knew exactly where we wanted a willow tree. We knew it would work perfect, and we really just wanted to kind of put our mark on it and be like, hey, this is our farm. This signifies that, like, this is real. We're putting down some roots, and it feels really good.
It does feel good.
Feels really good. In full transparency, it was a pain in the butt. So we had the option to buy a 1-year tree or a 3-year tree, and we thought, you know, go big or go home. So we bought the 3-year tree. It proved challenging, so I did get some clips from the GoPro, and so I'm going to pop that in here. You guys see what it looked like getting the tree to the farm, us planting it. We had to have some help from our neighbor, bring the tractor down, but I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll catch you in the cottage garden and show you what it looks like now. No, I turned it off. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Here, I'll if you get close, parallel, I'll slide.
funny.
Hmm?
You're not even funny.
What?
No.
I thought that was pretty funny. Yes, sir.
I know, we're gonna watch Dad. I'm gonna be really sweet to him because he's not gonna like me after this.
Might be able to get it low enough.
Get your dog out. Get your doggy out.
Pretty.
Get your dog out.
She doesn't want to get the doggy out.
Who's getting the dog out?
Lost our momentum. Yeah, we get that side pull. Just a second. Let me get past you.
Holy mackerel.
Doing good, guys.
All right, a little bit further. Which way? All right, hold on.
How we going this time? Will I go up?
Oh, you're caught in the roses, babe.
That's not gonna work then. So what we're gonna do?
Can we move that fern so I can go about a foot further?
take to move
Apparently it's you.
Let your dog out.
Yeah, you ain't gonna go no foot. Well, maybe come on.
Oh, the doggy get out.
You're gonna have to try to twist it right there.
Doggy went out.
It's going. Okay, there we go. All right, now.
You're home free now. You
Doggy out.
Oh, don't let the roses get you, Jim.
Hold on, it feels like it's about to roll.
Here, stand right here.
Where's my jaw?
Alright, try to roll. I'm gonna stand it up.
I have to now.
Yes.
It was going.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Oh my gosh. This is gonna make a splash.
Yeah.
Right direction.
Voila.
Oh man.
Let that go down in my boot.
Okay. Too much.
Too much.
That's a big willow.
You think?
I mean, yeah, and then we'll T-post it and tie
Anybody
it.
mound?
Yeah.
Mound up around it?
You got some tubing or something to protect?
Squish, squish. All right, you guys, here she is in all her glory. Hopefully you guys can see her well. She is pretty tall. Look at that. So as you guys can see, we have had rain, but even before we had rain, Nathan was digging this out. And this is why they didn't really have any garden beds over here, is because it's just super marshy. They have a lot of groundwater. As soon as you dug the hole, it immediately filled up with water.
It immediately filled up, yeah.
So that is perfect for willow. You guys can see we still have to kind of build up. It would have, Nathan dug this by hand. Labor of love over here.
Took me an hour, and I didn't get any more than 6 inches deep.
Yeah, so it took him a minute. So we're gonna like build up on it. Probably we were, encouraged to put some T-posts in there, tie it to some T-posts. All right, Nathan had to take a phone call, but you guys, this is gonna be the perfect little space. So this is where the bees used to be. It's the corner of the cottage garden. It's gonna be huge, and I can just think about how majestic and magical this space is gonna be. And like I said, for me, this really just represents so much. The fact that we have a farm that we love so much that we decided to invest and put a willow in signifies a lot for me and Nathan. And also, this is just like years in the making. I mean, it has been years since I came up with Whispering Willow Farm, and seeing it evolve through the years, and seeing what it is now and hopefully what it's going to continue to be in the future. Just makes my heart like swell up with joy. And honestly, I can't believe it's happening. I can just look out the windows of the dining room, see this willow tree, and just know like all the hard work that went in to putting this thing here physically, but even just like the journey to get here. And so I'm so excited to share with you guys. We have put a willow tree. I can't wait to see what it's going to be even just a year from now, as it grows and continues to just get bigger. So I am totally overjoyed that the willow tree is officially planted, officially here. It represents so much. It's just going to be beautiful. I can just imagine being in the glass greenhouse and seeing it, or even putting some sort of like chair out here to be able to read in the future. There's really just so many possibilities, but I'm so excited to show you guys. This is just a next step. We've got so many projects on the farm, so many things, and this is one of those that we really wanted to move to the front because it signified so much for Nathan and I. And it just kind of gave us that momentum to keep moving forward. That like, hey, this is where we were called to. We are gonna do such amazing things. We have such big vision, and this little old willow tree represents where it all started. So I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do, and thanks for hanging out with us today. I'll talk to you soon.